I Can Only Imagine 2. What is that movie about, and should I see it?
Yes. Well, if you are familiar with the first movie, I Can Only Imagine, which I have not seen, this is a faith-based movie. It brings me back to my world when I used to listen to contemporary Christian music. In the first movie, it stars the lead singer it's the story of the lead singer of Mercy Me, a very popular contemporary Christian music band. And he wrote this amazing song, I Can Only Imagine. It's a song that was inspired by his relationship with his distant father. That he wrote that song. It became a big hit, kind of the Christian anthem of its time. And now we've picked up afterwards when Bart, who is the lead singer, he's married, he has a child, he's growing a family, finds out that his oldest son, Sam, has type 2 or type 1 diabetes, meaning he has to be on insulin constantly. And for some reason that really spun him out. He created this great Christian anthem, and now he's uninspired. He's just depressed. He's constantly at odds with his son to make sure he takes his insulin. His relationship with his wife is kind of waning, and it's felt that maybe what Bart needs to do is go back on tour. And so Mercy Me goes back on tour, and he decides to take Sam with him, not by choice, but by circumstance. And this is a movie about fathers and sons. And one of the interesting things about this movie and what they add to it is they bring this character, Tim Timmons, who is a Christian singer played by Milo Ventimiglia. And he has been reading a book about the hymn, It Is Well. And if you're familiar with that hymn, you understand how powerful that is. And he's kind of on this mission to write his It Is Well, this really great song. And he's running out of time because he has cancer, and no one really knows it except Bart. And so that's kind of this journey of Bart somehow reconnecting with his son, finding the passion again, and finding the next I Can Only Imagine. And then you have Tim Timmons here, who is kind of that catalyst to help it happen. And he's also racing against time, knowing that he's going to die and that his wife is pregnant. So, but as a film, this is probably one of the better faith films, but it's very much a faith film. It is mostly meant for it's for men. Look, back in the day, I attended Promise Keepers. It was this idea that men were needed to really turn back to God and make a difference in this world. And this is kind of a movie that kind of builds upon that. I did enjoy it. I did quite like it. I like the acting. It's great to see Milo back doing something, and also threw me back to my old days of contemporary Christian music. How a lot of thought went into songs. A lot of thought went into the meanings of songs and the understanding of what the power of music can do. And so, I would definitely recommend it. It's not the greatest drama, an Oscar award-winning drama, but it is a good drama, and it's very good for a faith-based movie as well.
Well, I saw the trailer in theaters. It looked like a fine drama, but probably not one. Honestly, Alan, probably not going to check it out. I mean, it's got to be the faith-based movies are kind of like hit and miss, I think.
Yeah. But a lot of times these faith-based movies, they may not hit you today, but this is one of those Moses stories, the wandering in the wilderness. Bart feels lost, and this movie kind of tries to reconnect him. And it's that's what these faith-based movies are. They're messages for a time when you're kind of in a personal crisis. And so you may not see it now, but maybe you'll see it down the road.